Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be giving this porch a refresh. And to be honest, I only decorate this porch for the seasons and a few holidays, and I have not touched this porch since winter. We did get these planters from the previous owners and I painted them black, but the only drawback to painting things black is they really show dirt and pollen, but they clean up really well, so I'm going to reuse those on this porch. And we just really need to just wash away all of the pollen and the dirt that's on the house and around the windows. And we did hang these lights up when we first moved into the house. We had bought them for our last house and didn't get them hung, so we hung them here. And I still have my Christmas rug out. Technically, it could be a July 4th rug, but I really want to change it out and spruce it up for summer. And I also have my winter wreath on the door, so I want to get something that's a little bit more for the season and hang it on this door and just make it a pretty space for us to relax in the evenings. So we're going to work on this porch today and clean it up. I would like to do something on the side here, maybe plant a few flowers here and just make it a little more welcoming when you come up to the front door. But before we tackle this porch today, I want to share a company with you that was kind enough to partner with us on this video and sent over their product for an honest review from us, and I'm going to share it with you next. With the warmer weather we've been having, it makes me want to spend more time outside, but outside means lots of bugs. So let me introduce you to the COKIT insect trap. When you open the box, this is the actual trap. I love the black color of it, and I love the silver hook at the top that you can hang it with, or you could just put it on a table. This insect trap, you would need to hook it up to an electrical socket, so it comes with its own adapter. You just take the adapter and you plug it into the side of the trap, and then you would just plug it into the nearest electrical socket. You can use this trap inside or outside. And this trap kills flies, mosquitoes, moths, June beetles, wasps, gnats, yellow jackets, and other flying insects. This trap, when it's outside, it protects up to a ½ acre. This trap also includes a black brush, and the use for this is to take the trap and unscrew the bottom. It's very easy to unscrew it, and then you'll see the fan. So you take this brush and you can brush away any dead bugs that may accumulate around the fan. So it's a really clean unit and you don't have to touch any of the dead bugs. Also included with this insect trap are glue boards. So the way that this machine works is it has a UV LED light that attracts the flying insect into the trap, and then it has a strong fan that pulls it down into the machine, and then the bug sticks to these glue boards. So what you do is you just peel the adhesive back from the glue board, and then you just drop it down into the bottom of the insect trap. So it's very clean, and when you collect your bugs, you can just toss this over in the trash can and you don't have to touch any dead bugs at all. And then you just put the machine back together. Curious to see how the COKIT insect trap would work for us, so I just set it up on our front porch near an electrical outlet. And with this trap, you can just hit the on button, but it also has a timer for either 8 hours or 12 hours. And for the fan speed, you can pick standard or soothing. And it's a really nice sound. It's not loud at all. I left it running on the porch for a couple hours, and then the next morning I went out and checked to see what kind of bugs I had caught. As you can see, I caught several bugs. Most of these are mosquitoes, but I can use this glue board some more and get it completely full. But I'm really impressed with how many bugs it caught in just a couple hours. So I plan to run this at night when we're outside. For best results when used either inside or outside, make sure it's dark so the light can attract the flying insect. I absolutely love it, and I am impressed with the results of this trap. You can click the link in the description box below, use the code 4OurHome, and save 11% off of anything on their website. Now back to the Porch Refresh. The first thing I do is clean everything off the porch so that I can start fresh. And if you have followed our channel for very long, you know how much Annabelle loves a rug, and she does not want to give up this Christmas rug. And in the comments, y'all ask for more Annabelle content, so she's going to be in this video a good bit. In fact, when we're outside, working outside, she is right there with us all the time. So I just grab the planters that were on the porch, and I give them a good cleaning, and I use Dawn dish soap and a splash of vinegar in some warm water, and I just clean them up, and this gets all the pollen and the dirt off of these and makes them look so much better. My husband then pressure washed the porch for me, and I usually just wash down my porches with a hose and the cleaner that you hook to the hose, but he got the pressure washer and it looks so much better. And we bought this little pressure washer back in 2020 to use at our other house, and it does such a really good job. And we just put the same solution, the Dawn and the vinegar and the water in it, and just spray it on the surface and then rinse it off. And it looks so much cleaner and nicer, and it is so satisfying to get this part done and the house so clean. I've always wanted to have chairs in the space, and so I found these chairs on Facebook Marketplace, and y'all know how much I love Marketplace, and they just needed to be cleaned and painted, just kind of spruced up and given a new life. So I'm using my favorite cleaner, Dawn dish soap and vinegar in warm water, and then I've got a brush, and I'm just going to give them a good cleaning, let them dry, and then paint them. A few days later, I did clean our front door with Murphy's Oil Soap, and I just love this cleaner because it gets off the pollen and the dust and the dirt that can accumulate on your doors through the seasons. I just did a video that's a garage entry refresh, and I used this cleaner on our back door, and it was amazing how good it made it look. Now, this front door wasn't as bad as that back door, but it really did a good job cleaning this door, and I love how it looks and the results that Murphy's Oil Soap gives me every time I use it. The next thing to get cleaned was the storm door, and I always use my Norwex cloths on glass. They leave it streak free and they are just wonderful. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can get one. And I also use these on the lights and the windows on the front porch. If you have followed our channel for very long, you know how much we love our flowers at Our Contented Home. And I wanted flowers on our front porch. And last spring when I did this porch, I used topiaries. And I babied those plants and they ended up dying within a few weeks of putting them on the porch. So I found these faux topiaries and I thought that I would use them out front and see how I like them and how they would hold up. I know that I can keep them alive, and so I'm really excited to try them and see how they look out there. We wanted these topiaries to look taller than what they are, and so my husband just stacked 2 bricks into the planter, and he also made this cardboard cutout. I'll show you a little later in the video why he did this, but he just took a piece of cardboard and measured the planter and cut it out to that size, and then just cut a hole in the middle of it so that the topiary would fit down in that hole. And he also did the same to the other planter, and we're going to do something fun to this to make these appear real. I found this big white basket at a local store recently, and I think it'll be perfect hanging on the front door. And I also thrifted some florals several months ago that I'm going to use in this basket and make an arrangement to go on the front door. So now it's time to work on these topiaries and to tell you why we did the cardboard cutout. So I want these topiaries to appear real, and in order to do that, I just picked up a bag of moss at my local Walmart. And I just spread the moss around the base of the topiary, and this serves 2 purposes. One, it makes it look like the topiary is planted in this planter, and so it makes it appear real if you're passing by the house, or if you just step up on the porch, you may have to look twice to see if it's real. And second of all, it hides the pot that the topiary is in. And I wanted to hide that and just make it look as if it's planted. And so this is the purpose of the cardboard cutout. It holds the moss in place and just gives you that illusion that this topiary is real. We are so happy with how this porch turned out, and if you like this type of content, give us a thumbs up. It just helps us know that you like it, and we can create more videos like this one. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, and you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our blog, Our Contented Home. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. All right, look at the camera. Look at the camera. No. Okay. Look at the camera. Look at me now. We are so happy with how this porch turned out. Don't breathe on me.